Welcome back to more Lion of the West. Our great Vlandian Bannerlord adventure continues. And we must rebuild after suffering a smashing defeat at the hands of the Northern Empire, which brave Vlandia still wages brutal war. And in fact, several of my family members are still held captive by them. So let's hope we get an opportunity to get them back at some point. Aye. Thanks everyone for all their advice on town management. I'm actually going to switch this guy. Yes. And I can switch her out as well. I'm going to switch him for my sister-in-law. Because she, I reckon, will be better than him. Yeah, switch there. And Epicrotia, pop her in because she has better bonus. What is actually the skill it's measuring here? Is that stewardship? What is that? But yeah, she's got some nicer buffs and bonuses for it's charm actually. Okay, it's charm that leads. Interesting. But yeah, she's got, is it in her leadership? The heroic leader, which is good. Plus also is it one of her traits? Or something else that she was durable. I don't know where durable falls under. Is that tactics? But I'm pretty sure that makes her... Oh, it'll be this one, won't it? Medication, bush doctor, Narian. Nope. There's another trait she has which makes her give a +1 to loyalty. Now, I was looking at myself for a minute. At this one, presence, but that's +5 security, not +5 loyalty while waiting in a town. Am I misremembering and thinking that there is also one that boosts your loyalty by just waiting in it, or is it just security? We're going to finish off with the courthouse. Then we're going to get the guardhouse because that will create light patrols, because vast majority have said best way of mitigating some of the issues with loyalty and food and stuff is by not having your villages constantly pillaged. So for that, we will need some patrols to help defend them, plus myself as well. But for that, I'm going to need an army, and we're heading back to Vlandia to build up a new force. I'm just recruiting all of those guys to throw into the garrison. Don't think there's anything we can do at the castle. That was a bad idea of jumping out while there were the looters there. Manage castle. Yeah, because that just does hearths. But I'm assuming if that's that helps the prosperity of other settlements, which I'm hoping will then affect loyalty. We need to upgrade one of his bits and pieces to improve his loyalty gain there, because otherwise that's going to slowly drip away. But we'd have 37 days before it would rebel, I assume. If not, I don't want the castle. I could give it, to be fair, I could just give the castle away if I don't know how to manage it best. I'm just trying to think if there's anything we can do to improve the production of villages. Will that improve loyalty? Like, is it? I don't know what the other positive modifiers that you can get for loyalty are. Well strapped. Ah, that's a good one. Thank you, boss of the weed. Ah, his riding sucks. I need to give him a horse. Damn. But if not, if his leadership goes up, which I'm hoping will do, just by sat there and governing, if he gets up to heroic leader, we can give him that +1 daily loyalty in the government settlement. That would be useful. That would be useful. But yeah, for now, we'll just leave him there. Right, let's go back here and wait. I am slow because of herding. Okay, I need to chuck some horses somewhere. Forest bandits. Go to the keep, go to the stash. Chuck in these guys. Now I'm fast again. Away we ride! I should be able to outrun looters now. Oh, my brother's free. If we pay his ransom, sure. We'll be able to pull him into our party soon. Oh, more looters, go away. And my wife, yes, I accept. Lovely. We'll wait until... We'll give it a few days until we get back to Vlandia, and then we should be able to pull them back to mid-party to take up their positions. How is Sionon doing, actually? Because I'm not... That's my settlement as well, but I've not done anything here. Hey, Spittleshanks, how you doing, man? Have I got around to ordering... you know what I haven't done? I really need to. I really need to. I haven't done yet. How are we doing? Loyalty is static because festival and gains. Security. Okay, so if you have high security, that gives a bonus. Right, so that's what I was wondering about. So it would still be worthwhile getting that presence for +5 security per day. Get the security high, and then that gives a positive modifier of having high security to the settlement. Does the when it has a little... Is that just a random symbol? That's just a random symbol next to it. I was thinking, like, oh, if it's got that next to it, does that mean it's giving a bonus somewhere else? Okay, that's fine. What we should do, though, because we can improve loyalty further, is by getting that courthouse in there. We don't have much construction, so we should get the mason in there. Because that will increase speed and everything else. Now we're going to lose loyalty, though. That is going to take 14 days. We may not have enough time for that. Can we get lucky and find... No. I need a Britannian Wanderer. Okay. I just need... someone. But maybe one... I haven't seen any of those ones, so... Okay, I can't. I can't yet, then. Okay, we'll go via Muranath, just in case there's someone there. Because if we get someone of Britannian culture in there, that will help counter things. My wife's giving birth to a baby! Huzzah! On the 8th day of summer, 1087, a child was born. An heir! Huzzah! I wish it would say... whether it's, you know, a boy, a son is born, or a daughter is born. That would be kind of a bit more... Although, I guess it doesn't matter in this, because you can play as either when you pass. There we go. The bald mustachio fire brand of the West. Fire tash of the West, because it's ginger. Oh, yes. Bing! Welcome to the family, little one. Huzzah. Oh, a tawny. Haven't done one of those in a while. I like dying. I mean, I like losing stuff. You are Empire. You're a wanderer. You suck at leadership and stuff, so no. I'll wait here and do this tawny. Come on. Okay, we've got 90% health. What's the worst that could happen? I need to get back to Vlandia to build up my forces. To restore ourselves to Great the Ambassador. That is a good sword, from what I remember. But it's straight in with the two-handed. Oh, goody. Right, channel your inner Shakuo. No! I went to block me! Oh, you had me. Letter of reference. As you pass through the market, Cole the brewer requests a minute of your time. His cousin is planning to do some business in Muranath, and he would like a letter of reference from you. You know next to nothing about the lad, although Cole the brewer swears he's honest and conscientious. You find you're receiving a number of these types of requests as your fame spreads. Right, truthfully, you don't know much about the bearer of the letter, but he comes from a good family. Right, effusively about the lad's qualities. Tell the brewer that you will write whatever he wants for the proper price. Street for all, daring to presume that you would recommend anyone you do not know. I'm a Lannister. Of course you can pay me for my word and recommendation. Oh, yeah, I was going to go up over here, wasn't I? Let's go over that way. Oh, Tawnies. Two-handed Tawnies, thou still art the bane of my existence and my life. Bring it on. Stay here, horse, or I will turn you to glue. Way too high. Still way too high. That's better. Dishing the damage out across a load of them, so they should go down nice and easily. That's it. Climb up the hillside. And shoot them as they come up to see me. Now should be an easy kill for a fair few of them as I get a secondary shot on them. Or if I can get a headshot like that. Ow. Now we'll run down behind him. Shouldn't be able to miss here if they're just going to line up and run at me. Aiming just nicely at head height. There we go. What a slaughter. Oh, imagine if I could just jump onto my horse like that. Just jumped over him. That was quite satisfying. They're just looters, my lord? Yes. Just looters. I'll take their meat, actually, and the cheese and the grain. Oh, no, over capacity. Fine, I won't take their grain. Or their cheese. I'll just take their meat. What do you smell? Man flesh. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. We just want crossbows and cavalry once more. That's fine. There is cavalry there, but it's not the right kind of cavalry. We need cavalry that comes from a castle village like this one. I will also buy your grapes, my good sir. Buy more of his grapes. And his butter. A tawny. Another one. I'm sure nothing bad will happen here. We buy some cav. A bowman's flag, just what I've always wanted. Ow! Ow! Oh, prematurely fired by crossbow there. Happens to the best of us, I hear. Ow! Ah! Hide behind the tree because I am the last man in my unit. Oh god, no! Yeah, I'm out. Okay, that's 2 for 2. We're doing well. That's it. Run, Sea Raiders, run. So many bandits over here. What a place. To grind up your troops levels a little bit. Trade agreement? Sure, I love trade. Yeah, don't give me another castle. I don't want another castle. Head over here. One day you'll be a tournament champion, me lad. But it is not this day. This day you suck at them. I need to put more hours into Shikuo. I'm losing my touch with two-handed weapons and blocking. While I'm here. Got any horses? Yeah. Good thing I've got lots of cash. Oh god, my settlements are doing great though. Look at that. That's probably my... Isn't my favourite thing about this patch? There's lots of things that I'm quite enjoying about it, but it's definitely one of the top ones in there. Is that settlement economy now actually works. I'd always say it's working a little bit too well, considering I've only got... I mean, I've got two cities and a castle. All I've ever wanted your development of your cities to do for you was to be enough to cover the cost of your army, so you could, you know, range without fear of running out of money while off on campaign. Once you were, you know, reasonably established. That's what I've wanted. How much cavalry have I actually got? I don't think I've got enough. Yeah, I should go get some more troops from another castle settlement down here. Try and level them up against those bandits over there. Go back over there. Nice. Right. How many cab does that leave me with? I mean, we'll lose some, so we can definitely recruit more. Now to start grinding through our troops. A little bit. I'm getting some extra XP. You have one castle and you're pushing 500k in gold. When you had one city and you're back up and you're at 2.3 million, it's a little overtuned. Yeah, I'd say it's a bit too good now. It's gone the other way. Steady, you chap, steady. Ah, the other thing I was going to do, I was going to look for armor, wasn't I? That befits a knight of Vlandia. You are the scum of Vlandia. But you're all I've got. So you'll fight and die and live at my pleasure. And I'll pay you well. How's that sound? Good? Good. Now, go kill those bastards over there. Ah, he's gonna get away. Imagine if that came up saying got him. Imagine. I'll just take your food for now. Oh, what's that? Coin clipping. Oh, yeah, coin clipping. Show them a few of your tricks. Yeah. I've had that one before. I don't want that one, actually. I want to go. Got to go for a bit more cav. Yeah, we can go after these mountain bandits, actually. We could just funnel them all together. That's something I'd maybe like to see as a feature. Like, over time, there's a chance that temporarily bandits will form massive parties. They'll slow themselves down because of their increased size. So it means you can escape them. But it also means if you want to fight a massive party of like 200 looters that have just banded together under a bandit lord, you can. That's what I'd like. Also found that there are some armor and weapons that are just slightly priced. I mean, I don't mind actually some of the stuff costing a fair bit more if the economy is going to be tipped so that you earn a lot more. To be honest. Well done. No, it's cavalry, but it's not the cavalry I want. God, look at them all leveling up beautifully. find like a massive party of them. Yeah, I mean, obviously they're gathering feedback from this beta, so hopefully that will help them adjust some values and some things as well when this goes public as well.
Cavalry charge!
Of course, crossbowman goes down.
Infantry! Move forward! Cavalry! Charge! Horsemen, move! Archers, hold fire!
Wait for him. Wait for him. Ow. Fire.
Fire at will! And give it
He's down. Beautiful. Victory is ours. Wonderful. Take some swag. All right, let's go trade our boys' supplies away that we picked up and trade our prisoners and all that. We've got here just lots of swaggage. Yep. We need to get more horses. Hello. War mounts, please. War mounts, please. War mounts, please. And I'll take more regular mounts as well. I will pay 13k. Will I now? I mean, I probably still will pay a good chunk of that, to be fair. And I need to remember to look for armor. That's what I was looking for. Ah, that's what I'm thinking. A tabard. Now I look a bit more knightly, but it's not quite as good as my legionary mail. And that is good for the leg and arm armor, so no. Not until I find something better. I can do words. I can do the speaking thing. Dang it. Even the heavy mail, Hoberk isn't as good as this legionary mail. No, I have to find, there must be, what's my family wearing? Oh, I'll have to take a look later. My helm's pretty good and I like the style of it. I don't need, got the sentinel, a tapered two-hand. Oh, so that's good because that is a one-hand, that's a bastard sword that can be used one-handed or two-handed. It's not got the longest reach, so I wouldn't mind it with a bit longer reach because the Pomerian is a really long-reaching weapon. Yeah. I mean, I could smith some stuff. I was going to do some smithing at some point. Not yet, but at some point. Bardish. I've used that in the past. That is nasty. Because then I guess I could take two. If I just went, oh, then I wouldn't have a shield. Probably would be a good idea to keep a shield. I was just thinking, yeah, it's got to be a bastard sword. It's got to be a bastard sword. I think I could put in more bolts and have double bolts, no shield, and a two-handed weapon. And take the Bardish. The only other thing is if I want to be a knight, which would be fun at some point, I need a nice lance for that. But I'd probably have to drop my crossbow for that. Then I can have a one-handed sword, two, yeah. I mean, we've got the sentinel. But again, not the longest reach on it, to be honest. We'll just leave that. Let me just check my food supply. Is okay for now. That's all right, right. Have we got any prisoners to ransom yet? Ransom that. We need to get some more troops. I'm looking for more cavalry though, aren't I? Oh no, I've got a decent amount now. Got a decent amount of cav. I'm happy with that. Right. Lovely. Right, let's keep trying to level up a few of them, and then we'll head back to Epicrotia, and then we'll try and take the fight back to the Northern Empire. Those dogs. Those hounds. I'll try and fight like sea raiders because they should get better experience than just looters. See, castle, take it. Okay, where's that castle? Oh, wow, okay. That's, I mean, yeah, I can kind of see why you're pushing across that way. We're going to then strike up to hit Thinopia. We tried taking Diath Armor and it was nearly our end. But we shall rise again, stronger. Come on, I want all these looters together and I want that massive party. I've mentioned it already, but it's still probably the biggest thing I want to see is temporarily, and only for a short time, make all the bandits rally around a bandit lord and make it like a mini quest, a mini challenge. You then have to try and defeat this army of, say, like 120 looters or something like that because they band together. But they only do it every so often, and there's not that many of them. Oh, come on, look, there's so many looters here. Let me catch a good clump of them. Yeah, that's going to be good. And have it so, yeah, they only last, say, like, a few days in a big party. Or just make it so they're really slow.
Infantry!
And then after, say, like a week, they'll just disband. That's what I'd do. Forward! Oh, this is... it's just too good not to take this lovely ridgeline. I don't need to worry about forming off to the left to get better...
Forward! Horsemen! Forward! Cavalry! Forward!
To get a better angle on their unshielded side, because they don't want to have shields as looters as such. It's fine. It's going to be very nice.
Archers! Move!
Much devastation. I sound a bit under the weather. I'm fine. Yeah, it's just my voice is wrecked from a rather persistent cough. That seems to be my standard get sick, get a bad cough these days. Sometimes I need antibiotics to clear it away. Other times, I seem to be able to muddle through. And I actually woke up today, and even though I sound awful, I didn't cough anywhere near as much as I have been this morning. So I'm hoping that's a sign that I'm getting better. If not, I'm going to have to go for some antibiotics from the doctors when I come back from Prague at the weekend. Victory! I should look for some fresh barding for my horse as well. Nice. Yeah, I'm not even going to take you as prisoner. I don't want you. You filthy looters. Disgusting. 'Tis the season for little nurglings to bring home colds from school, indeed.
Soldiers! Forward! Warriors! Forward! Warriors! Forward! Move now! Bowman! Hold fire!
We're going to play a little game with these looters. We're going to play the game of how close can they get to us before I give the fire command, and how many of them will we drop instantly. Be cool if they added in more factions to the base game. Yeah, I mean, I kind of hope that if War Sales works well for them, they, like, for future DLCs, they look at either almost like overhauling an existing faction per DLC, with either like new content, new quests, new like settlements, territory, or what have you, or they look to add in new ones where applicable. I think that would be a good way of doing it. It will be interesting to see what their process is after War Sales. I hope it's to continue adding to this game, because it's got years and years ahead of it if they do it right. And the community are certainly hungry if Tailworlds want to give them some official, like, new content that's actually decent as well. To be fair, the season for kids to bring home plague is everything. That's true. That is very true. Very true indeed. Oh, I was about to press F4 and I'm holding down Alt, and I've done that too many times playing Bannerlord recently. Panning around. Right. I think I'll fire the first shot and then tell them to fire. Volley! Oh! Ha, 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 ha. They get them on the reload? No, a few of them are going to make it to the line. A few of them did it over here. God, look at the sun there. The god rays. That was beautiful. I know it's just looters. Some people are like, you're still taking great pleasure slaughtering looters? You're like, you know, 13 episodes into this series. You're leading an army. I thought, I know, but it's just so fun. So fun and satisfying. We are 1 over now. I was going to get rid of a recruit because we took on a new cavalry unit. Lovely. Take all the swag. Vintage of victory. A vat of fine wine from Nidian. You could sell it for considerable sum. Sell it. Get one wine. I'm selling it. I mean, smash the top off it and let them all drink the fill. I mean, I should be the one to drink it, to be fair. Bit close-fisted. It's fine wine. Right, I think we started building up our army quite nicely. Let's head back over to Ebkotia. So we can't build one up there. If we see a nice big juicy party of looters that we can easily catch along our way, then we shall do it. Ah, high morale as well. Nice. We're trying to invest in that to keep it going. I will stop here just to sell stuff and also see if they've got any better armor than Osterkin had. Maybe get some more cav. More cav is always good. Ooh, so that's pretty cool. I kind of like seeing my face. So for now, I'll leave it. Can you still get the full Great Helm in this, or did they get rid of that? The Great Helm one. Maybe you need a mod for it. So I can get there. Oaken Kite Shield. Yeah, a Knight's Kite Shield is quite small by comparison. I quite like the big one. Legendary Light Crossbow. No, I've got a tuned Hickory Crossbow. I don't think I can get better than that. Some more different bolts would be nice as well. Rigid Great... Ah! One-handed or two. Now we're talking. It does more cut damage, less thrust. That's fine. Handling's lower, but it's same reach. And I can use it two-handed for a huge amount of cut damage, 115. Oh, 64. I mean, I can afford it. It's fine. I'm treating myself. Yes, please. Yoink. Oh, hang on. More horses as well. Right, back on over we go. Enemy arrows also do like seeing my face. Yes, that's true. Yes, that's true. Curses. Probably should try and hunt down some enemy caravans to level up a bit more. 34 loot is there. That's quite tempting. Nom, 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 nom. Oh. I should have said I'll fight you. Whoops. Just take the one bit of fish they left. Suspect fish. Who have the best infantry? I mean, I think the Nords will in War Sales once that comes out. At least like two-handed infantry. I would say if you're looking for an all-rounder, I think the like the legionary infantry, the imperial infantry of the Empire are technically like the best all-rounders, but then like Battanian, their like famed champions are pretty good in two-handed stuff. Some of the Sturgian stuff's pretty good as well. Got some big armies going around. But you can hear them like stomping around the ground there. No. Should probably just sneak into another hideout at some point. Authority, daily loyalty. Ah, so that's, yeah, if I was a governor, but I'm not going to be a governor. Party leader +5 size bonus. Security from town garrison. Yes, that's quite good. But yeah, we want to give heroically captain. Authority, please. So we want to level up our other characters. Actually, is he leveling up his leadership? I don't think he is. Not while he's not leading his own force. That's under siege. What have they just taken? Oh, we lost that castle. Again. Have I got bad relations with those guys? We'll start voting their way then. Manchester Town, how are we looking? Loyalty is up. Nice. We've got that adding in the bonus, right? Well strapped, +0.5. Durable, everything else. Bonus culture. Security is up now. That's good. So we could improve that again. That would take 11 days. I was going to get the guardhouse though for patrols. That'll only take 2 days to get that done. So let's leave that in there for now. That's going to drop. That's yeah. I think we're managing that now, which is good. But yeah, some patrols out would be good. Stop harassing my cities. Oh yeah, have I gone back to see if my smithy it is generating 637? I mean, obviously we're fine on profit. That's pretty cool. How you doing here? You've got loyalty. It's just about holding. Security. Garrison's giving a huge boon. Nearby hideout. Okay, if we clear the nearby hideout, that will improve security quite a bit, which will then add a bonus to loyalty. Guardhouse. That doesn't do patrols. Production. Oh, that seems like great all round. Add that in there. God, it's going to take ages. But yeah, do that. I assume it's that nearby hideout that they're not a fan of. Have I got... What have I got in my stealth outfit? I mean, it's not great stuff, but... give it a go, couldn't we? I'm assuming it's that hideout that they don't like. Clear that away. Oh, look, a big party of looters. This time we will not offer surrender. We will offer death, but we will wait for morning. Hello. Oh, they didn't even want to offer peace. They just wanted to die.
Cavalry, move! Troops, move! Infantry, Cavalry! Follow
Cavalry with me. I want to try out my new saber. It's a long boy. And then I can also two-handed it. Nice. So that is what we shall do.
Cavalry! Charge!
Oh, they're coming. It's a bridge. Ow. Ow. There we go. That's what we want. Oh, I like knocked him down by the bridge. I was like, knock him over the bridge. That'd be kind of cool. Beautiful. It's not that easy to carve them up from on horse, but... Oh god, he's knocked me out. Damn it, Luther. I was showing the men how it's done with my new fancy saber. But we have victory! Right, level all you guys up. Promote you all. Lovely. The only problem is now I can't go in and do that hideout. Because I'm now really weak. So I'll just roam around and heal up for a bit. Should start seeing patrols soon. We'll see if there's maybe any trade caravans I can go and take out. How strong? Can we see how strong they are? Okay. Yeah, they've got all of that. They're at war with the Kuze though. That is like the one saving grace here. They've gone and taken that, but is that the Northern Empire or is that Southern Empire? I don't know, but Emperella, was that Southern Empire or Northern? I always forget which one starts with that. But they'll be putting pressure on them. They're sweeping in. They're sweeping in. Seems like the Kuze have gotten stronger again with this patch. They were really strong initially when the game first came out. Then they got nerfed a bit. And now it seems like they're strong again. That's Western Empire, isn't it? Yeah, that's Southern Empire. Ooh, that's a small little force. Die.
If you please, stop that.
Oh, wait, I'm going to have to send my men, aren't I? I beg my leave? Yeah. I'm just going to follow you. Right, I should be able to catch you now. It's whether I can do it or not. You're attacking the villages. Don't get involved. Why are you not disorganized? Wait, come back here. Surrender or die. Yield or fight. Fight you in the darkness. Although thankfully the moon is bright this night. Moon is bright.
Sword forward! Right! Move!
Let's turn them into pink cushions with crossbows.
Forward! Forward! Yeah! Rider! Move! Riders! Arrows! Move! Horsemen! Move! Footmen! Forward!
Are they coming for me? Yes.
Whoa!
Yeah, they've seen my cavalry coming. They're like, nope.
Horsemen! Kill them all!
Get them, lads. Oh, their infantry's coming. Just remembered I'm really low on health.
Archers! Move!
only wounded, it's fine. Bad idea to get off my horse, really. He just likes to get in the thick of it, damn it. Just my cavalry dying? Who'd have thunk it? Oh, and that's the thing as well. I shouldn't be taking them as prisoner. I should be letting them go because it improves... Is it my charm? The thing is, at the same time, it would be quite handy if I did capture them, because it will weaken the number of armies or parties that can form up against us. We need to be careful on low HP. I'm playing a dangerous game here. In you go. Join your friend. How are we doing here? Have we got it built, the guardhouse? Yeah. Or not? Oh, we didn't. What was that? Tier 1, we're putting tier 2 in now. Keep doing that. Go back and check your project over here. Manage the castle. You're still doing the mason, but that's fine. Yeah, the rest of it's all good. Clear away that hideout is still the goal. Oh, veterans demand privileges. Several of your new recruits approach you. Your Vlandian Banner Knight have been demanding the freshest cuts of meat and the highest quality bread from your stores, letting them make do with gristle and stale crusts. The veterans say this is the privilege of experience, and that it will motivate your recruits to improve themselves. Admonish the Vlandian Banner Knight for their indiscipline, even though they will be humiliated and may even desert. Tell your recruits that your veterans have indeed earned the right to the best food. Tell your men that they have all earned the right to your esteem, and break out an extra ration of date fruit to show your appreciation. You propose a compromise, a slightly better ration for veteran troops, knowing it will avoid a fight, but will come across as indecisive. Yeah, the recruits, the veterans have earned it. I mean, they've survived my command, basically. They get the best food. Whoa, that's a huge army he's assembling. Where's he going to go with that? Oh, you're going to go to that castle siege. Oh, there we go. Saw the patrol coming on out. That's good. Nice. That'll hopefully keep some of the looters away. Keep our prosperity up. I want to see what the Northern Empire counter with. I want to watch what you guys do. Oof. You're now stuck in there. And I quite happily join in the siege. I also want to see if this draws out. Their main army. They must have one somewhere. These caravans have just managed to avoid me. does seem a bit easy to catch them in this. I don't know if it's just the pathfinding or what. Oh yeah, hang on. Have I got all my companions back now? I never called them back to me, did I? Wife, to me. Wait, no, she's not the one I put in as the... No, she's governing, yeah, staying. To me, my wife. To me, my brother. You're not eligible to become part of my party yet. But one day you shall. Be careful to get caught out here. Cut down the patrol. Yield or die. You will answer to the Lord or do that. I shall.
Yeah! Archers, move! Archers! Forward! Yeah!
Here they come.
Footmen, move!
Go stand in front of them, but guys.
Cavalry! Give them hell! Go!
One recruit down, but we caught the rest of them rather nicely.
Cavalry! Forward! Cavalry!
And that's the end of the enemy cav.
Move! Infantry! Forward! Move now! Arrow! Move! Archers! Forward! Hold fire!
I played the new Lord of the Rings mod yet. Was it the Age of Men? I haven't yet, just because, from my understanding, it's kind of not exactly like ready for like a full playthrough type thing, or there's not enough in it to kind of muddle around for a mini series just yet. But I probably will do once it has like a few more kind of substantial updates to it.
Fire! Die, dog!
That was nice. Oh, sliced him. Beautiful crossbows. Well done. Rip to that one recruit that stood in the enemy's path and got mowed down. But it did slow them down and allowed our cavalry to swarm on in and crush them. So the rest of us had a lovely time. That one, though, did not. They've lost a fair few. They must be sieging, so they're going to take the castle before I can get there to join in. Yeah, well done. Well done. Well took. Ah, that cut. What are we doing down here? By the gods. Why are we holidaying that far south? Like, what? Who's even sieging it? I mean, I could probably form an army together and go explore and see. Yeah, I'm quartermaster. My wife... Brother is surgeon. Wife is scout, I think. Yes. So I need an engineer, ultimately. Yeah, don't give it to me. I don't want it. Oh, I should need to keep remembering I need to vote for them to make them like me a bit more. Oh, those caravans look tasty. Oh, come on. Oh, there's an enemy lord here. Hello. Have you just been getting loads of recruits? You've got a few in there. Come on. Come here. This will be a fine clash to end things. Just throwing a save before we dive in. Let's do it. And then, yeah, after this, rather next episode, I think we decided maybe we're going to go explore the south a little bit, see what's going on with that random siege, taking that castle all the way down there, or whether we just keep building up, maybe set up our own army.
Yeah! Soldier, move! Archers! Move! Men, move now! Cavalry! Yeah!
Let's go for their cavalry on the right. Ever thought about using the Bannerlord Twitch again? So yeah, the BLT one, I've had that recommended to me a few times now. Is it compatible with the latest beta patch? Because yeah, maybe I'll try it out at some point. If not for this one, if it's compatible when War Sales comes out, I'll use it with that. Ow, 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 ow. Great. I'm down. Well, that went horribly straight away. I'm not having much luck with that. Thankfully, because I have that save beforehand, I'm going to try fighting it again. Because I'd like to do a little bit more than just walking up to the enemy and then dying. Well, getting knocked out anyway. The bacon, lettuce, and tomato mod. Tasty. Wife, command the cavalry, have my brother sort them out. Let's form up here. Still trying to have my crossbows now move over to the left, but we want to be on top of this high ground. Infantry over there, cavalry over there. Are they forming? Are they pulling back to form up? Looks like it.
Bowman! Move! Footmen! Move! Riders! Forward!
Yeah, they're just holding a static formation against us. That's fine.
Bowman! Move! Infantry! Move! Cavalry! Forward!
Right, form up like so. I'll keep my shield up for a little bit. Okay. Keep your shield up like this and turn to face the arrow fire, because otherwise I'm going to get hit. Another arrow. I figured on the side profile, basically completely covered.
Horsemen!
Cavalry, charge their group on the right. Crossbows here. Shred either infantry, cavalry, or both. Nice. Bring him down, bring him down, bring him down.
Cavalry! Attack!
Oh, god damn it. The sharpshooter went in front of me and I shot him dead. I was aiming right at the guy in front. I'm sorry. Ow.
Cavalry, forward!
Steady. Nope, missed him, but hit his horse. Oh, what a shot. Ow. Is all of them gone? Nice. We have won at the cost of 14. Well, technically 13 because one was accident. You thought, well, go because it will improve my leadership. That's the one. And charm, right? Or is leadership from the battle? I think it's just charm points, yeah. Let's let them go for now. Will be nice. And let's make me the most charming knight in all the lands. They shall. Ooh, that's what I wanted. Lovely. Some nice chainmail for me horse. Lovely. Right. We'll need to heal up a little bit. I assume that's going to go, but we'll decide our next. I guess head back to Epicrotia. Where's that army going? Is that going to? And it's traveling to Dorothy Castle. So it's trying to take that one. I mean, we might as well push on and try to take these castles around there, but I'd like to take Diatharma because that secures our flank a little bit. How many can I pull to my banner? Maybe enough. Maybe enough. We're not quite at a stage where we can... I mean, we could put out a party actually now. But I'm short on companions as it is, so I probably need to pick up a few more companions and then we could start building up our own armies. That'd be quite nice. Have a little quick look here. We've got the guardhouse tier 2, moderate patrol, strong patrol party. Yeah, let's keep doing that. How long is that going to take? 6 days. It's not going to take long. Security is dropping a little bit, but garrison's helping. Bound village issues, security drift, mounted archery. Okay, nearby hideout. Yeah, we need to clear that hideout as well. That will solve a lot of security problems, which will then have less of an impact on, or give us more of a bonus for loyalty. But let's get the guardhouse in there, then we'll go back to the courthouse, because that'll improve loyalty as well. We will heal up, and we're going to go hit that hideout at the start of the next episode. That's the only one I can see that's close by, so I'm assuming that's the hideout that's affecting both these. We do have gang needs recruits. I don't think there's that one there as well. So maybe do that quest as well. All that and more in our next exciting episode. Until then, though, wherever you've been watching, hope you've enjoyed. Take care, and ciao for now.